This penetration effect is so fast, so beautiful, and it creates... Wait. Is this a magic trick or porno? Not actually sure. So welcome back, guys. As you've seen from the description, it is a penetration effect. It's going to involve a ring and a box. So let's have a look at a quick performance, and then if you want to stick around for the tutorial to know how it's done, I'll go through every little bit of detail in it. So it's super fast, super visual, so easy to do as well, and there's really hardly any setup, and you can perform it over and over again and there's no problem at all. Most people have a ring on them, or you can borrow a ring when performing. The only other thing that you're going to need for my performance, I used a Tic Tac box. So nice simple Tic Tac box. So all you're going to need is a plastic box which the ring can obviously fall off, not go through, it falls off. So grab yourself a Tic Tac box and a ring and a sharp knife. So with this sharp knife, obviously if you're under 18, make sure it's a really sharp knife so that you can cut your hand off if you do a mistake. We want to make sure that if you do a mistake that it goes horribly wrong and you'll end up in hospital armless or handless, either way. No, but in all seriousness, be careful with a Stanley knife or any sharp knife, but it does need to be nice and sharp. I'm not sure why I'm rubbing it against my finger. Don't do that to see if it's sharp. But yeah, you want a nice sharp knife, and grab yourself a Tic Tac box. So how this effect works is very simple, is that the ring is going through, as you can see, the box, and it'll slide through the gap there, and this part of the plastic will fling back up at speed, and obviously not that way because you need to be holding it down. So first of all, let's get into how you prepare the box. So with the box, nice fresh box, we are going to be cutting both from the long ways on both sides and one of the short directions. So you want to be as close, if you're using a Tic Tac box like me, I suggest you do as well, because it's a perfect size for a ring to fit in. It's not too big, it's not too small, it just works perfectly. We are going to cut, this is where it all goes wrong, I end up cutting myself. Why is the knife not working? Right, I need a sharper knife. You're going to pierce that, like so. Be careful with this, and just gently glide it across to the one corner. I feel under pressure that I could cut my hand off live on camera. So once you've done the one side, we're going to do the other side. As I said, take extra care on this because at the end of the day it is a sharp object. I'm being really careful not to cut myself. I've dealt with Sharpies quite a long time. So we've done both sides, and then all we need to do is do the small side on one of the sides. And then we're done. So now we have created this kind of flap move. The only other thing we need to do is kind of, if it's a brand new box, just cut the label off top of a Tic Tac box, like so. That one's already done, so it can come off nice and easily. So what we have created now is this kind of lever on the box. However, when it's shut, when the ring's in there as such, give it a little shake, you can see it is extremely hard to see any cuts or anything on that box. So that's why it's really important to do it in the corners so it blends in with the box design. You cannot see anything there. And obviously when you get the ring out, get it out like so. So now let's go into how this works. So once you've got your box prepared, now this can be introduced to the trick. It can be any box. People aren't going to be worried about this. How your presentation works, that's up to you. You can do it however, but you can balance depending on what type of ring it is on top of the box, like so. Now you want to apply a lot of force when pushing this down. If you push it soft, like so, it will get stuck like that, which kind of gives away the effect, and obviously then it leaves that bit sticking out. So let's just get that bit back to how it was. There we go. So you've got this. You're going to apply a lot of force to smash it down. Now sometimes there will be, as you can see, the tiniest bit giveaway. As soon as you smash it down, give it a little shake, and the pressure and the weight of the ring will close that back up. So as you can see from here, it's open. Give it a little bit of a shake just to show it's in there, and now you can see that it looks fully closed. And then when you go to give them the ring back, you can then drop this into their hand. If you are worried about people wanting to inspect this, as you drop it into their hand, they're going to be looking at the ring. This hand can then just dump it in the pocket, and you can do a switch if you've got another one which has not been cut open and stuff, and just give them the box, and then they can have the lid. They can look through everything. Really simple, really easy cleanup. So that is the penetration, whatever you want to call it, the ring through box trick. It's super visual, super quick, and it just catches a spectator's eyes quickly. And best thing about it is that it's with a borrowed ring as well most of the time. If they haven't got a ring, most magicians will keep a magnetic ring, which is exactly what this is, as you can see. So you can do it with your own ring if someone hasn't got it. Obviously, if it means a lot, the ring, to be careful, and if it's got like a big diamond or something, you don't want to be just smashing it hard just in case. If you're worried about that, then use your own ring. Last thing you want to do is break someone's ring. So quick, easy penetration effect, and I hope you enjoyed that. That trick, I want to give credits to Cash Magic. His Instagram is Kashan Wallace. Most of you know him for his super visual effects. So yeah, thanks Cash for that. Massive shout out, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you use it, and let me know how it goes, and I'll see you again next time.